Yes, Greig, W.P.C. Croft, Sun Hill. We're looking for a Sally Firth.
That's me. Sorry, I've been in the car since the other officers left. I couldn't face waiting inside. I'm moving out after this. Thought of living here anymore.
When did you find you'd been broken into?
This morning on my way to the gym. It's where I work. I stopped by to pick up some of my things. The back window's been broken.
And you think that happened last night?
Well, I was here till 6, but I stayed overnight with a friend. Party. My sister's away too. We share the flat.
Where is she?
Yarmouth till Friday. I live here mostly on my own. Oh, that's her room. But I don't think it's been touched.
Oh?
Nothing's gone. That's what's so horrible. I mean, not even my watch. It was on the mantelpiece. But you better see what he's done in my room.
And where's that?
Through there.
I take it you had nothing to do with this?
It's been on the bed. Through all my clothes, shoes, washing.
OK, come on.
When a call comes through, you don't have to listen to what she says. Once you've recognised the voice, just press the one button on the keypad.
Oh, I recognise her voice all right.
And when you press the one button, the call will be logged and we can trace her.
Yeah, well, you better, because I can tell she's not messing about.
Don't worry, Andrea. We'll find her.
It's all very well, isn't it? When I get abused, get me windows smashed, get broken into.
Oh, now she's started phoning, we can put a stop to it all.
I don't know why I've agreed to help you out. It's been nothing but grief ever since.
We needed you, Andrea. Look, without the use of this flat, we've never got the evidence to charge Webster. From here, we could see everything.
Yeah. And all of his little addicts can see me. And one of them, one of his girlfriends, wants me dead. We were supposed to keep it a secret. What time's his trial finish?
It'll soon be over.
Well, I hope the judge lets him off. Oh. Because if Webster goes down, she, whoever she is, won't just be making phone calls. She's going to start taking action. There was a bloke, came to fix a window.
Yeah?
Really gave me the creeps, where he kept looking and stuff.
When was that?
Oh, about 6 weeks ago. And when I made him a cup of tea and came back, I found him in my sister's room. Oh, it made me want to have a shower after he'd left.
Do you remember his name?
No. But I've got the card of the company.
Great.
Here. Bob's glass.
Thanks.
Any news from Jim?
No, nothing, sir.
There's a good chance that Andrea Harrison will get another phone call soon. Webster's just gone down for 15 months.
What, only 15 months?
A kilo of smack and a couple of sawn-offs.
Yeah, I know it's a light sentence, but Webster won't see it like that.
Any of his girlfriends in court?
Yeah, a couple. They started to cry when Loverboy was taken down.
Shame. Well, they're going to need to find a new supplier, aren't they?
Sounds like our man again.
Yeah, she's young, mainly on her own.
And it's not property he's after.
How's he keep picking them?
He must have been in her bedroom quite some time. He's getting bolder. Right, Bob's glass. Let's go and see what he's got to say for himself.
Smoke?
No, thanks. I could murder a cup of tea.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh.
What now?
We'll just leave it. You can make me that cup of tea if you like. Get on with the hoovering, whatever. Just ignore it.
Right.
And then when you feel like it, you can put it back on the hook. Just don't listen to see if she's still there, all right?
Yeah, right.
I'm just going to radio in.
Hello? Anybody about? It's all going the glass business today.
Yeah, well, OK, Jim. You stay with her if that's what she wants. And I'll get onto the nuisance calls unit now.
Well, let's hope they don't trace the call to a payphone. A real drag having to stake one of those out.
Hello? Yeah, this is DS Pearce from Sun Hill. Just to let you know that Andrea Harrison has just received a call in the last few minutes.
Sorry about this. Carol's off sick. 2 weeks now. I can't fathom her system.
So you don't keep a record of which employee does which job?
Under normal circumstances, but they've had to streamline the business recently. Like a lot of big firms. Cut the workforce by half. Sangster?
No.
Look, Mr. Cochrane.
Bob, please. Sure, everyone calls me Bob. Sally Firth.
Yeah.
Flat A, 46 Gatley Road.
You remember the job now?
Oh, aye.
Who did it?
Jarrett. Colin Jarrett. Ha, full of himself. I'm pretty sure he did all the jobs you mentioned.
Where is he now?
Don't know. Seriously, I don't. He left about a month ago.
Yeah. The telephone line's under the name of Ernest Gould, 28 Doral Road.
Ernest? It'd be too simple to expect a woman's name.
Yeah.
Well, he might have a wife or a daughter. Get down there. You'll probably find another one of Webster's girlfriends.
Jarrett Colin, 34. Previous for burglary, been out 6 months.
Yeah, I thought I knew the name. He should have been done for raping the victim too, but the girl was in no fit state to testify.
LIO?
Thanks, Donna.
Yeah. Sarge? Right. Yeah. Cheers. Bye. Message from someone called Sally Firth. She wants you to call round. Very upset, apparently.
Okay.
DCI Meadows from TS Pearce.
Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, the house is empty, sir. In fact, it's for sale.
OK, Danny. Check out all the possible key holders and get back to me. Start with the estate agents. Somebody's been there.
All right, fine. Mary's just bringing the details, but I don't see how that's possible.
Well, the call was traced to the house this afternoon.
But it's been empty for at least 18 months, ever since the owner died.
Who was that?
Gould, I think. Thank you, Mary. Yes, Ernest Gould.
Mr. Gould have any family?
They disappeared.
I see.
They'd have been evicted anyway. They owed the mortgage company and more besides. Happens a lot around here.
And no one's interested in the property.
Why not?
The asking price. The mortgage company are prepared to wait until the market recovers.
Has anyone been around lately?
Not since September '92.
Not even to check it's all right?
Well, of course, Mary does that every so often.
Well, Mary?
Yes.
Mind if we have a chat with her?
Go ahead. Mary? Mary!
All right to use your office?
Sure, go ahead.
Right. I saw him. The glazier. Out the back. I was filling a bucket in the sink and there he was, watching.
So you got a good look at him? Same guy that fixed the window?
Yes.
Can you tell us what he was wearing?
Oh, donkey jacket thing, black. He was carrying a helmet, a crash helmet. Black boots, jeans. I screamed as loud as I could. And he just smiled. He would have come in, but a dog started barking somewhere.
Calm down, yeah?
He's got a key. I know he's got a key.
What makes you say that?
I checked with my sister. The spare key's missing. And I haven't had time to change the locks.
It's really a very simple question. Were you at the house for sale in Dora Street earlier today?
Yes.
Have you been using the phone there?
Yes.
Making calls to Andrea Harrison?
Yes, I have. It was me.
Now, you're sure you know what you're admitting to?
Quite sure. She deserved it.
We got her.
Thank God for that.
She's down at the station now.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's a Mary Burton.
What, off the estate?
No, she's not.
But she's one of Webster's girlfriends.
Well, we're checking that out now.
Not a very nice thing to do, is it? Threatening to kill someone. Must be a good reason.
Please, just charge me with whatever it is you're supposed to charge me with. I've answered all the necessary questions.
Tell me, how far were you prepared to go with these threats? All the way? Fix her pretty face so that no one will ever look at her again.
You think I'd...
Don't know. You tell me.
No.
Just threats, then?
Yes.
Pity Andrea Harrison didn't know that. You sounded convincing enough on the phone.
I was only...
What?
I wasn't going to let her spoil things.
What things?
She's young enough to have other chances.
What do you mean?
With other men. It isn't easy, you know. I live at home with my parents. 2 things used to keep me going. My part-time job at the estate agents and being a visitor at the prison. My brother's chaplain there. I was beginning to despair before I met him.
Who?
I wasn't expecting it to happen. I take my prison visiting very seriously, but that's where I met him. Suddenly I had a chance.
What's his name?
Colin. Colin Jarrett.
Donna tells me you're looking for a Colin Jarrett.
Found him.
His girlfriend.
What?
Escases with her downstairs. Mary Burton. She's our telephone menace.
Jarrett's girlfriend?
She was his prison visitor. That's how they met, apparently, the last time he was inside.
Says Jarrett's having an affair with Andrea Harrison.
Andrea was broken into, wasn't she?
Yeah, part of the vendetta against her for letting us use her flats.
What was taken?
Nothing much.
What are you getting at?
Did she have any windows broken?
Yeah, the day after Webster was arrested.
Who fixed them?
No idea.
Jarrett used to work for Bob's Glass. We think that's how he picks his targets.
Check the break-in details with Jim. I'll talk to Burton myself. We need to find this Jarrett character.
Well?
I need to ask you a couple more questions.
Sure.
When you had your windows broken, do you remember who fixed them?
No.
Was it Bob's Glass?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Do you remember the bloke?
No.
When you were broken into, did you have much taken?
No, not really. I was lucky. Lucky.
So they just messed up your bedroom?
Yeah. Went through all my clothes. I don't know why. Perhaps they got disturbed before they could do anything else. Anyway, what is all this?
Well, apart from the broken windows, we don't think this has got anything to do with Mick Webster's arrest.
What do you mean?
We've been investigating another man who's been breaking into women's houses. And your phone caller, she's got no connection with Mick Webster.
And you've only just found this out?
Well, yes.
You mean I've been through all this for nothing and I've got to just change my phone number?
I'm sorry.
So if it wasn't one of Webster's lot, who's been in my flat?
Have you ever met Andrea Harrison?
No.
How did you learn about the affair?
It was just a suspicion at first. But we'd made so many plans for the future. I couldn't bear to see that ruined.
So what did you do?
I knew Colin was using the telephone, calling someone. Once after he'd gone, I pressed the redial button. The phone has a display and the number showed up. I then searched through all of his things and eventually matched it to a name. Andrea Harrison.
So Colin has a little black book, does he?
I'm not proud of what I've done. But you really have to rub my nose in it.
Look, I'm asking you because I think you've made a mistake. Colin is up to his old tricks again. Andrea Harrison is not his lover. She's one of his victims.
What?
He burgled her flat.
No. No. Definitely not. Colin wouldn't start that again. Besides, he has no reason to.
Yeah?
I don't earn very much, but it's enough for both of us.
And where is he now?
I don't know.
Come on, Mary. Do you know what the maximum penalty is for issuing threats to kill? It's 10 years.
But I didn't mean it like that.
No?
No.
So when did Ernest Gould come back from the grave to get his phone reconnected? Or did you do it?
I did it.
And what else have you been getting up to down there?
Me and Colin, we needed somewhere to go. At home, it's not exactly private.
So you took over somebody else's house instead?
I didn't see the harm in it. It had been empty for such a long time. I paid all the bills. It was somewhere safe for both of us.
Is Colin there now?
What happened to her?
Depends if you press a complaint.
Yeah, mistake or not, she needs locking up. I want that bloody woman to suffer the misery I've been through. Oh, forget it. Drop the whole thing.
You sure?
Please, just go. Come on.
I think this is him.
Suspects entering backyard.
Go on, Jarrett. Stop, police! Suzi, your way.
Stop!
Come on, Jarrett. Get your crash helmet off. DS Greig W.P.C. Croft, Sun Hill. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Come on. Here you go.
Sorry about that. I didn't know you were the police. You okay?
Fine.
I thought you were from the estate agents.
How come you've got your own set of keys, eh? Go on.
Nothing done here, Sarge.
Right, let's try upstairs. So what were you doing here?
It's for sale. Thought I'd have a look around.
Nothing in there, Sarge.
Okay. Well, this is cosy. Any of this yours?
No.
Take a look round, would you, Suzi?
All right, so I've been living here.
Really?
With a friend. Nowhere else to go.
Is that so? And where were you this afternoon?
On my bike.
Whereabouts?
Nowhere special.
46 Gatley Road?
Where's that?
The flat belonging to Sally Firth, remember?
No.
Well, you should do. You were there last night as well.
Rearranging our clothes.
Don't know what you're talking about. I was here. Be surprised if you find anything that fits you.
According to Bob's glass, you fixed a lot of windows belonging to young, single women.
I was lucky.
They weren't. Several was subsequently burgled.
Oh, right, so that makes it handy to stick the blame on me.
By fixing their windows, you got hold of their names, addresses, telephone numbers, and no doubt you had a good look round while you were there.
All right. I'm guilty. I've lived in a house that isn't mine. But that doesn't mean I've burgled all these other places, does it?
No fantastic coincidence, is it?
No, you're just guessing. Hoping more like that I've got something to do with it. Well, I haven't.
I don't believe you.
Okay, then. Where's all the gear I'm supposed to have nicked?
There isn't any.
What?
Nothing's been taken.
That is classic. Colin Jarrett, I'm charging you with stealing absolutely nothing. How'd you plead?
Nothing except a key.
What?
You know, like last time, when you stole the key from that young girl. Waitress, wasn't she?
I never touched her.
No.
No.
Just never came to court, did it?
I didn't do it.
You were about to do it again, weren't you?
I'd never do anything like that. Ask Mary. She knows me better than anyone.
Oh, we will.
Good. She's a pillar of strength, Mary. Gives me the support I really need to make a go of things. We're going to get married. Not as soon as I've set up my own business.
And you spent last night and every other night this month with her in your flat in Durrell Road, hmm?
Yeah. All night, every night.
And she can vouch for that, can she?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where was Colin last night?
at the house in Dorrell Road.
All night?
Yes.
Well, that's a shame. Because we're looking for somebody very dangerous, and we thought we'd caught him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He's been breaking into flats, young girls' flats. Hasn't been stealing anything, he's just been going through their possessions, their clothes especially. And why would somebody do that, I wonder?
I don't know, but it's not Colin. He wouldn't harm anyone.
He did once.
She was 19, from Hull. Very lively, outgoing girl. A lot of fun, apparently. That was, of course, before Colin attacked her.
He didn't attack her.
He raped her, Mary. And he only got away with it because she was too frightened to come to court. And she's still recovering. So, each and every night for the last month you've been with Colin. All the time together. And yet you still suspected him of having an affair.
If only he'd stayed with me.
So he wasn't there last night. And the other nights?
Yes. In the beginning, all the time. And then he wasn't always there, and I didn't know where he was. He was telling lies more and more, thinking I couldn't catch him out. That was the last thing I wanted to do. That would have been the end of it. Going back to my parents.
So when he didn't come back last night?
I thought he must be seeing that girl.
Andrea Harrison.
I just wanted to frighten her off without Colin finding out it was me.
You said you got her name from a notebook. Why does Colin keep this notebook?
Mary come at Trumps then, did she?
This way. Do you recognise this crash helmet?
Yeah, of course I do.
You can tell a lot about her helmets by the quality of the lining.
Mary?
Interesting collection of telephone numbers and Christian names. Andrea Harrison, Sally Firth.
Mary told you.
And here's a key.
Good. Soon match that up.
Where is she?
Hold it, Parry! Come here!
Steady on, son.
Come here!
Calm down. Come on. Come on, this way. Calm down.
Hey, you! You can't keep me in here forever. And when I get out of here, she's dead!
What we got on him?
At best, burglary.
Well, let's hope we can make it stick.